this is Adrian. Welcome back. Today I'm here to bring you my Contemporary-A-Thon TBR. It has been a hot minute since I have taken part in any kind of readathon because the idea of having to read more than 2 books in a week for a readathon just stresses me the heck out. I couldn't do it, but I have been enjoying contemporaries a lot this year, and I got excited when the Contemporary-A-Thon came around instead of wanting to pull out my hair because there's another readathon that I can't participate in because I'll crash and burn. Here we are. I'm excited for the Contemporary readathon. I also think it will give me a great break from the sequel September that I've been doing. Give me a chance to branch away from sequels because I don't want to stress myself out. Like I said, don't want to do too much of one thing. Contemporaries, I can do contemporaries. Contemporary-A-Thon takes place from September 23rd to September 29th. I will leave all of the host information for the Contemporary-A-Thon in the description box below, where you can find out all of the information for Contemporary-A-Thon that you might need, and they also have some really great recommendation videos that I would suggest you go check out. There are 7 challenges for the readathon. I will mention them briefly. The first one is to read a 2019 release. The second one is to read a contemporary with yellow on the cover. The third one is to read a diverse read. The fourth one is to read a contemporary with an illustrated cover. The fifth is to read a hard-hitting contemporary. Number 6 is to read a book with a plant on the cover. And number 7 is to read a beloved contemporary. I have 3 books on my TBR, technically 4, but one is a either-or book depending on what I'm in the mood for. The first book that I want to mention, I'm hoping to actually get a physical copy of before the Contemporary-A-Thon starts because my birthday's in a few days. But if not, I will listen to it on audiobook, and that is The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. This one covers most of the challenges for this readathon, which is sort of fantastic. It has yellow on the cover, it has plants on the cover, it is a 2019 release, and it is a beloved contemporary. So there you go, 4 in 1. Next up is a book that I probably won't get to finish. I'm going to try to read one of these stories every day, and that is Unbroken by Mika Nykamp. This is a book that follows disabled teens. Now, you may say, Adrian, you have a disability, so this is not diverse. Yes, I do, but these follow many different disabilities. I, for example, am not in a wheelchair. I, for example, do not have any type of autism. I am also, despite popular opinion, not a teenager, although sometimes I wish I was. These are all own voice stories written by authors who do have a disability featuring disabled teens, which I think is really fantastic. Also, this is a book that is illustrated. At least it looks like it's been illustrated, so I am gonna go on the fact that this covers the book for an illustrated book cover. And the last challenge that I have to fulfill, I'm not really sure which book I'm going to read yet. It kind of depends on how much time and if I end up doing one of these books in audio or not. But it's to read a hard-hitting contemporary. So I am going to choose either from Mercy by Jodi Picoult, which I don't know a whole lot about, except that this has to do with euthanasia, which is a very hard-hitting topic, and Jodi Picoult's books are always very hard-hitting. Or I will read The Last Lecture by Randy Pausch. This is a book about a professor who has been asked to give a last lecture, which is something that happens a lot apparently, where professors are assigned to give a lecture to students as if it were their last thing that they could ever impart on them, if the last lecture they would ever give. This one is a little bit different because the main character in the story actually is dying. He has cancer. So again, another very hard-hitting contemporary. Not sure which one I would do. Let me know in the comments. Have you read either one of these books? And if so, which one should I read? So that's it for my Contemporary-A-Thon TBR. Let me know down below if you've read any of these books and if you are participating in the Contemporary-A-Thon. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have not yet, I would love for you to subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time.